The deadline for the registration of subscribers' identification module SIM cards has been extended to 31st July 2022. In a statement, the Ministry of Communication and Digitalization cited a number of factors, including the fact that over 7.5 million citizens and residents are yet to obtain the Ghana card to enable them to register their SIM cards. Also, more time will be required to update the SIM registration app for the registration of diplomats. Our reporter Nyako Abronima Walker has visited the National Identification Authority head office and premises of some of the telcos to look at the SIM card registration process following the deadline extension. He joins me in the studio with an update. Good afternoon, Walker.
Good afternoon, Hajia.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
So, having gone through the offices of NIA and the telcos, how is the situation like?
All right, thank you. Let's start from the NIA head office. Okay. We met a huge crowd over there. Okay. But the NIA made us to understand that they are not all for new registrations. There are people who are coming for replacement of their cards because they lost them. There are people who are doing new registration, and there are people that are making changes to their details, whether a change of name or maybe there was a wrong kind of spelling or some other thing. So that's the situation at the NIA. Actually, we're not able to get the segment of the people who are doing new registration, who are doing, replacement and others. We can't tell right now, as to how many people, but what was there was a huge crowd. So, so to the other telcos, some of the telcos they didn't allow us to speak or even take shots of the customers and even to speak to them. The only one was Airtel Tigo that allowed us to take some shots and then speak to some of the customers. The situation at the Airtel Tigo office, you see the number has reduced. Okay. We didn't see a lot of people there. And what he told us, maybe what has culminated that was that because their staff, every staff of Tigo got the app, the application for fingerprint and the rest on their phones. So what they do is from time to time, when people are around, they also come around to assist, apart from the main registration offices. And also they go to the communities to help people do the registration. And with them, that is the reason you don't see a lot of people there. Okay, sir.
So although the other telcos did not allow you to take shots, but at least you saw people there. Of course. Was it compared to the initial stages? Was the queue the same as that of today?
No, there is not.
Okay. Yes. And then what of the NIA?
Yeah, so the NIA was, there were a lot of people there. There are a lot of people, so many people. What they are saying, some of them are saying that they came that's the seventh time they've come to the head office. Some of them are saying that they also came to, they brought someone, a colleague or let's say a relative, to be able to do the registration. What they have revealed is that when they trying to, when they apply for, employment, some of the companies are denying them the opportunity because they don't have NIA card or the Ghana card. So is the reason someone would say mad rush for that. They have to go and then get the card to be able to get employment.
Gradually it's becoming part of the requirements for employment. That sounds great. Okay, thank you so much. So we're expecting a detailed report.